This one simple step could save you time, it could save you money, it could help your pet get a better diagnosis, it could help your vet make a faster diagnosis. So stay tuned to find out exactly what it is. Hi, I'm Dr. Alex from ourpetshealth.com, helping you and your pet to live a healthier, happier life. And today I'm in Singapore still, and I'm in the Bukit Timah, excuse the pronunciation if that's not right, nature reserve, which is home to the highest points in Singapore. It's not particularly high, but in this temperature, it's about 32 degrees. It feels like quite a climb, and I'm getting a little bit of a sweat on. Okay, so just what is this tip? Well, it's not difficult, and it's something that everyone, or pretty much everyone, has access to, and that's to use your phone to record what your pet is doing. So this can help out so much. You know, they say a picture paints 1,000 words, and it's so true. You know, you can describe what's going on with your pet, we can ask questions to try and get to the truth, but there's no substitute for actually seeing what's going on. And unfortunately, in the consult room, that often doesn't happen. So if your dog is coughing, if your cat's got a limp, then, you know, very often they'll be stressed in the consultation at the vets, and they won't limp, or they won't cough on command, or they won't vomit. So when your pet is unwell, actually recording them can really help. When your pet has already been diagnosed, it can also help. It can help to monitor what's going on. So if you've got an arthritic pet, actually taking a video of them walking around the house or on a walk or getting out of the car or whatever, that can really help us to assess how well the treatment is actually working. So, you know, taking your phone out, recording the episode, if they're having a little seizure, if they're having a funny turn even, you know, whatever it is, that can help so much. It's not going to help in every single case, but in a lot it will make a difference. And you know, we've all got our phones in our pockets all the time, rightly or wrongly, and so just getting it out, taking that quick video, you know, it takes no time at all, it takes no equipment, it's something that's open to all of us. And you know, like I say, that can help your pet get better treatment. If we already know they're suffering from a condition, it can actually help your vet make a diagnosis or narrow down the potential diagnosis of problems that your pet could be having, diseases that they could be suffering from, so that they make better use of the tests. They can, you know, reduce the number of tests that maybe they need to run. They can maybe skip a couple of steps that otherwise they would have had to take, that would have taken time to get the results, or it would have cost money to run those tests. You know, so not only can it get better treatment, a better diagnosis and a faster diagnosis, it can also save you money. And that's what every pet owner wants. It's what we all want for anything. So, you know, next time your pet's unwell, or next time you've got a follow-up appointment at your vet, you know, get your phone out, take some videos. If it doesn't help, you've not lost anything, but if it does help, it can make so much difference. I hope you can hear me above all the noise the insects are making, but really just our phones are so powerful. You know, they're little computers in our pockets. After all, I'm only shooting this on a 3-year-old smartphone, so chances are you've got the technology in your pocket to really help. Okay, and some tips to get the best images that you can, the best videos that you can, would be to try and make sure that you're in good light. So our cell phones often don't, you know, they're not very good in dim light, they're quite grainy and it's quite difficult to see detail. Film your pet from a distance, and also film them close up, and try and get down to your pet's level as well. That can really help, rather than just being from a real distance. Hey, I made it. It's not very far, only a couple of kilometers, or probably about 3 kilometers up and down. Whew, it's hot though, but it's lovely. Lovely to stretch the legs, escape the city. Singapore is fantastic. I mean, it's massive, skyscrapers, you know, really urban built up city, but it's also, I think, called the Garden City, and yeah, this is probably why. You know, I'm at the top, the highest peak in Singapore. Yeah, lovely walk. The noise of the insects is amazing. I've not seen any monkeys yet, and I've heard that there are quite a few, so we'll see if I see any on the way down. Right, so I hope that's useful for you, and I hope it gives you a really good tip that can just help so much. Don't worry, I'm not turning into a travel vlog. I'm leaving Singapore this afternoon, but it's been great to get out. You know, we certainly don't have rainforests or tropical rainforests in New Zealand. The forests near me are on the east coast of New Zealand are all beech forests, which are obviously very different. And the tramping that I do in New Zealand is often kind of above the bushline with spectacular views of mountains. And I'll pop a couple of pictures up here now about that. There are rainforests in New Zealand though, but they're temperate rainforests. So I think it's one of the only places in the world where you get temperate rainforests, certainly right by the sea. It's on the west coast of the South Island, certainly, and it's a fantastic place to visit. It does rain quite a lot, but if you get it on good weather, there's probably no better place on this earth. You've got the Southern Alps right in the background, and again, I'll leave some pictures up there now. So yeah, don't worry, it's not turning into a travel vlog. But if you've got any questions, then just leave me a comment down below and I'll do my best to answer you. And until next time, I'm Dr. Alex from Our Pets Health, because they're family.